unraveling the mysteries behind the lines on my palms. In my previous video, I showed you how for the first time in my life to discover special real marks on my palms. The M mark, the crescent moon mark, and the mystic cross. But before I continue, let's recap the meaning of these special marks in palmistry. In palmistry, chiromancy, these three markings are collectively seen as extremely rare signs of deep intuition, spiritual awareness, and good fortune. Having all three together suggests a highly empathetic, perceptive, and destined individual. Here is what each marking represents. The letter M shape, formed by the intersection of your major palm lines, life, head, heart, and fate, this is considered a sign of leadership, determination, and financial luck. Practitioners on your tango often link it to a truth detector trait, meaning the bearer can easily read people and detect hidden intentions. The crescent moon, visible when bringing your palms together, this curved line denotes high emotional intelligence, deep empathy, and a strong connection to inner wisdom or the subconscious. According to discussions on Instagram, it symbolizes an individual who flows well with life and is spiritually awakened. The mystic cross, or X sign, located as an independent cross or X between the heart and head lines, this is a marker of psychic ability and spiritual sensitivity. The people with this mark often experience significant protection, vivid dreams, and a pull toward metaphysical or philosophical pursuits. Esoteric belief systems often consider individuals bearing these signs to be blessed, naturally guided by a strong sixth sense, and destined to make a significant impact on others. However, having these rare markings does not grant immunity from life's challenges. In palmistry, esoteric traditions, and psychology, intense ups and downs are actually expected for someone with this specific hand profile. Remember, in my previous video I mentioned that I have been experiencing ups and downs, the feeling that I am not where I am meant to be, etc. Pay adequate attention to some of the mysteries behind these turbulent shifts. If you are marked with these special sign, here are the reasons you and I are experiencing these turbulent shifts. 1. High empathy causes emotional burnout. The cause, your crescent moon, signifies extreme emotional sensitivity. The effect, you absorb other people's stress, anxiety, and negative energy like a sponge. The result, you experience deep emotional crashes that do not even belong to you. 2. The burden of high potential. The cause, the M mark, represents powerful leadership potential and high ambition. The effect, you have an intense internal pressure to succeed and achieve great things. The result, when things stall, your disappointment is much heavier than it is for the average person. 3. Spiritual sorting and karmic tests. The cause, the mystic cross, connects you to deep spiritual growth. The effect, spiritual paths are rarely smooth, they require shedding old versions of yourself. The result, your downs are often forced periods of isolation meant to redirect your life. 4. Logic and emotion are constantly battling. The cause, the mystic cross, sits directly between your head line, logic, and heart line, emotion. The effect, you are constantly pulled between what your brain thinks and what your heart feels. The result, internal conflict creates mental exhaustion, leading to sudden mood and energy drops. How to balance your energy. Protect your space, set strict boundaries with negative people. Ground yourself, use journaling or nature walks to discharge absorbed energy. Reframe the downs, view low periods as mandatory rest, not failure. Looking at these special marks on my palms alongside cause, effect, and results, it now crystal clear why I feel the way I feel, most especially when things didn't go as planned. What about you? Are you experiencing these ups and downs more in your career and finances, or in your personal relationships? Knowing this can help pinpoint which line marking is currently being tested. Which of these special marks resonate with you? I want to hear your opinion on the comment section. Don't forget to like and share this message to others too.